From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. Alcides Escobar will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Ran it in on him there as this ball's on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ben Zobrist will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's a two-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Eric Hosmer will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Rodriguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Kendrys Morales will step in now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Brandon Phillips will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Reds, number 4, second baseman, Brandon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Pitch on the way. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on the way. Eugenio Suarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Joey Votto will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Alex Gordon will be the batter.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. Alex Rios will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Alex Rios.
And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. Rios digs in the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez is there, 2 gone, and he is in there. Dusty Coleman will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a high chopper to third. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Todd Frazier will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Devin Mesoraco will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Number 23 steps in now.
Left fielder, number 23.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Rios able to get it in quickly, so they'll hold the runner at third base. Zach Kozart will stand in with an even .300 average here in the month of April. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. And it stakes the Reds to a 4-2 lead. Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Brandon Phillips will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Again, a 1-2. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Ben Zobrist will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is lifted in the air out to left. One away here to begin the third. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Lorenzo Cain.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Eric Hosmer will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now here's the first pitch. Kendrys Morales will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Salvador Perez will try it again. He flew out his first time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Comes set. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Eugenio Suarez will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Joey Votto will stand in. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a 1-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Right there is Rios, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. From the stretch. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Jay Bruce will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now the first pitch. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the A bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Mike Moustakas will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Devin Mesoraco will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Number 23 will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 0-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-2 once more. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. The pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dusty Coleman will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Shortstop, Dusty Coleman.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll open the fifth inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ben Zobrist will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The next pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Now the pitch. And now a rocket into right field. Really squared that one up perfectly. It's a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In there, a base hit. Eric Hosmer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tony Cingrani is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Line hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. And he is in as well. And the lead changes hands here. It's now 5-4. Hendrys Morales will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Bruce in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The left fielder,
Alex Gordon. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to Cozart here for the force, and that'll be that. Yorman Rodriguez will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Gordon is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Eugenio Suarez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alex Rios will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1. Working carefully to Rios here. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mike Moustakas will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Dusty Holman will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. There's the strike. It's 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Here he comes on 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Ben Zobrist will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Swing and a liner. He waits. Now the pitch. And he continues to swing the bat well as this is into center field for his 3rd hit of the ball game. Lorenzo Cain will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Jose Cisnero will come on in relief as he'll make his second. And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He's ready now. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joey Votto will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Todd Frazier will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag, and they got him. Jay Bruce will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch to him. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
First baseman number 35.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0.
No strike.
Let's go, Red.
Pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And the pitch. And they really plunged him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Hendrys Morales will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first offering. Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Devin Mesoraco will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Line hard into left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Number 23 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now the 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Zach Kozar will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Alex Gordon will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for Kansas City, the left fielder.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A 2-1 offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Alex Rios will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed by Rios that time. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Rios is aboard. It's a base hit. Mike Moustakas will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Yorman Rodriguez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Yorman Rodriguez. Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Reds, number 29.
Willie Davis will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Wade Davis.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Rios is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Brandon Phillips will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Eugenio Suarez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the dropped 3rd strike. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far, and the inning is over. Dusty Coleman get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Reds.
First pitch coming.
Now playing center field.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ben Zobrist will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count offering on its way. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Joey Votto will stand in now. He's been Greg Hollander is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 56, Greg Hollander.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Todd Frazier will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Now another 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's the 2-2 offering. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. 3-2, here it comes. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Jay Bruce will try to keep this rally going with the possible winning run aboard on first now with nobody out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did.
And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And the runner will score from second. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. An entertaining game all in all. So if you have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Kansas City, 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Winning pitcher is